What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Fishroom Friday live stream here in the Chilly Willy Fish Room. My name is Brandon. This is the Chilly Willy Fish Room, cold water aquatic style. Hope you guys are doing fabulous. Yeah, I thought tonight we were going to be going to a father-daughter dance. That was the schedule. That was the plan. And as the weather turns out, that got rescheduled. So that's going to be next week. So next week, there shall be a premiering video that's 1 hour plus long to keep you guys entertained. So it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it should be a pretty decent video. So I went around the fish room, made a nice like one take video, and then just added in some audio here and there, different song tracks and whatever. Whatever have you. I don't know. Who knows? Appreciate you guys for being here. If you're new to the channel, my name is Brandon. This is our cold water fish room. 57 degrees down here right now in the cold water fish room. None of these aquariums have heaters. So as you would imagine, most of the temperatures in these tanks is roughly around 57 degrees. Some of the tanks down on the floor, upper 40s maybe. Some of these tanks up here maybe 59, it's close to 60 degrees. So, and with tanks at temperatures like these, what we do is we keep a lot of North American native fish. But we also keep some other stuff that does pretty well down here in the cold, like white cloud mountain minnows. Do really well in the cold. A lot of other like pretty popular aquarium fish. We had giant danios in this tank. We don't have them currently, but we've had giant danios in this tank. They do really good in cold water. Danios in general do really good in cold water. We have some cyclosomas. We got some australoheros. Stuff like that can handle the temperatures, but for the most part, we're pretty much majority North American native fish down here. A lot of sunfish. I really enjoy sunfish. They seem to do pretty well in an aquarium, and yeah, got some pickerel, got a bowfin, all that good stuff. So this is our weekly live stream. We just hang out with you guys here. We go for roughly an hour or so. And we talk fish, and we bring up cameras like you see over here to my left on your screen, I guess. And we go around and we feed some fish and just have a good time. So let's get right to the chat. QC's here. Can I take a membership away from Bunny? I don't think you can, buddy. But welcome. And thank you for gifting all the memberships that you have gifted. As well, you, Mr. Mark Strelson. Thank you so much, sir. Good day. Thank you for the memberships. What did Bunny do to you? She called Mr. Bojangles a snakehead. Well, that really wasn't that wasn't intentional. That was not her fault. So, and we didn't help the matter. We thought it was funny by, keeping a joke going when we should have clarified. Mr. Bojangles is definitely a bowfin, North American native bowfin. Best for sure. I didn't, so that's the thing too. Yeah, there will be no members video tonight. That's why you noticed we didn't start with that. So I went all in on this video that I was making, and it's gonna premiere next Friday. It was supposed to premiere right now, but it's gonna premiere next Friday. But I went all in on this thing, as far as deleting the members video off of this phone just so I could get the maximum amount of storage, which it's a pathetic phone. But I finally got it, so there is no members video because the next members video is going to be fresh and all brand new. So I'm going to have to start all from scratch. But I had to do it to get, an hour plus. Have you guys ever tried putting an hour-long video on YouTube? For one, it takes a long time to upload. But then I guess what I've never realized is when you go back in, like if you upload a song or upload a video and you put it to private, and then you go back and you want to add some music to it in certain parts, every time you do that, you have to reprocess it. and literally had like a whole day worth of waiting to put 5 songs on this video. It's ridiculous, but we made it. SWFL Treasure Detecting in the house. What's going on with you? Hope you're doing good. Big Shrimp and good seeing you. Welcome. What's up, Rick? Good seeing you, buddy. Good day, Mark. Good day, Mark Strelson. Nice to have you with us. QC dropping all these fabulous links. If you guys are unfamiliar, QC Aquaholic sees your name in the chat. He'll go to your channel and drop your link and make it easy for people to click on the link over there and get to your channel like instantaneously, and then you can they can watch a video or subscribe, all that good stuff if they want to. So very cool. Brichardi had fry yesterday. Nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. John Williams, hello from East Texas. Well, hello, John Williams. Nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing fabulous. Kenny, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing good, man. Carol Cox in the house. Hey, Carol. Crazy windy here. Well, we're in the midst of a snowstorm, so that was the deal. That was the reason why they canceled the dance, was because of the weather. So, and of course, I'm on call for my job for snow removal, so I get to go back in here in a couple hours and probably plow some snow and shovel some snow. So, yeah, that's the joy of living around here. That's for sure. Midwesterners, you guys know what I'm talking about. One day it's spring, the next day there's 6 inches of snow on the ground. Yep. Craig, what's up? Good seeing you, Craig. Good morning to you. Bunny Viper, nice to see you as well. 3G, yes. No guitar today, though, unfortunately. We'll get her back. Sometimes you got to go all in and sacrifice to get things done, and that's what I did. And the plan backfired when stuff started getting canceled. So we'll get it straightened out. We'll have her back. Yep. Dinner time. All right. Just had some wonderful dinner. Aquatic Nest cooked us some wonderful dinner. Good stuff. Jimmy P, what is up, brother? Nice seeing you. I'm driving, but I'm listening. Hey, Brandon, and thank you for the membership, Mark. Well, that's awesome, Jimmy. Very cool. And thank you, Mark, for gifting memberships, man. I missed that. I didn't open the oh, there it is. Mark Strelson gifted 5. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. Oh, and QC both gifted 5. We got John McKenzie, Coral Works, Silver Creek, Whips World, Bunny Viper, back in it. And then Sketty Nana, Jimmy P, Mountain Greenery, Richard Mason. Then did I miss one? 1, 2. Oh, Scott Haddo. Ah, yes. Scott Haddo. How could I miss Scott Haddo? Very cool. Thank you guys all so much. And thank you, Jimmy P, for coming and hanging out, brother. Really do appreciate you. And definitely, I would like to talk to Jimmy P about some recording. He's got a lot of old records and stuff like that. And then he started talking about he's got reel-to-reel recorders. And then, one in particular that records 4 tracks simultaneously. That sounds very cool to me. So I definitely could talk to Jimmy about some of that stuff. I'm sure he's got a lot of good stories to tell. I will leave an ABC, and you'll be just one of the pack. What's up? There's Dave the Fish Dude's channel. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Matt Riggs in the house. What's up, Matt? Good seeing you, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Hey, there's Muppet. Welcome. Lurking while making dinner. All right. What are you cooking? What did you guys eat tonight or this morning? What are you eating right now? We had Aquatic Nest made a wonderful roast. I guess it was it ribs, she said, and then she puts potatoes in there and carrots all in the slow cooker. Very good. She's very, very good at making us food, that's for sure. Silver Creek, welcome. Nice to see you, sir. Hope you're doing fabulous. I did see something. You guys, you're down there in Texas and had a little bit of weather come through. Maybe probably the same weather that's hitting us here. And I seen you had like a greenhouse flip over or stuff, man. Hope you didn't take on too much damage there. And everybody else that may be affected from that storm, let us know in the chat. Are you guys affected from that storm that's apparently rolled up through Texas and now it's up here in the Midwest dumping snow on us? Let us know what's going on. It's what is it? There ain't no way. This computer is crazy. It says 53 degrees and cloudy. It's like 30, 32 and snowing. What's the weather like in your area? Vanoxky, good seeing you, brother. Welcome to the stream. Paul McCarthy in the house. How you doing, Paul? Thanks for coming by, hanging out. Timbo, taking it easy. All right. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Xana Doodoo in the house. What is up? Happy Friday. Good seeing you, brother. Coro, welcome. It's all right, man. You don't got to apologize. Melvin, good seeing you, brother. Hope all you guys are doing fantastic. Big Easy over there. It ain't easy being Big Easy. What's up, Mark? Welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous Friday. Yep. Bakehead, Snowfin. Now you're really going to start confusing people. Aquatic Nest, there she is. Check her out. My better half. Dropping the link to QC Alcoholic, so check his channel out as well. Mr. Super Moderator putting it down. Plus he has at least 10 more PC. Yes, I always got more work to do, so. Yes, thank you, Ryan, for all that you do, brother. We do appreciate it. Pretty windy here in Charlotte. All right. Great to see you too, Melvin, as always. As always. We have snow coming tonight. 8 to 12. Yeah, that's probably this. It's probably the same stuff we're getting. You guys are getting that we have right now. City employee. No, I work for a hospital, so I'm a facilities engineer. It's a fancy word. I'm a maintenance guy, but we also take care of our own snow and ice removal and all that good jazz. So, yeah, groundskeeper. Partially, like a little piece of my job is groundskeeping. Actually, a pretty good chunk of my job sometimes groundskeeping, but. Yeah, it's all over. He's Mr. Goldwater. Oh, this is a song here. Okay. And Bojangles shivers for fun. Yeah. See? Yes, of course. Hey, Brandon, have you ever kept an aquatic insect tank? They don't need a heater or much filtration. I had a pretty cool tank of scuds for a while. And actually, if you go back on the... Is it our last video? Might not be. It might be the last video. I don't remember if it's the native Fishroom tour video or the Fishroom tour video, but just click on my most popular videos, and the one's got 22,000 views, the other one's got 16 or some thousand views. It's on one of those tanks or one of those videos. I have a 5-gallon that I had a whole caboodle of native scuds that I caught, and they were pretty cool. I didn't maintain them. I mean, they need a lot of stuff to eat, and I don't think I've fed them enough, leaves and stuff like that. I did pretty good for a while. I kept throwing like cut off plants and like plants that the fish had broke off that were floating. I'd grab all the litter off the top of the tanks, kept throwing in there, and it was breaking down. And they made it for quite a while, but eventually they ran out. I think they need just more material, really. More organic material. I think if you wanted to do a really good scud tank, like maybe even dirt, maybe not even cap it with sand, maybe just dirt on the bottom. It probably would be a disaster, but they probably would love it. But yeah, that's as close as I came. And also, you might have to go back a little farther than that, but or you can search the video on my channel through the video section. I had a tank of Daphnia for quite a while, a couple actually, but couple of them Daphnia cultures I kept going for 6 or 8 months. So I guess that would be an aquatic insect, not really insect, more crustacean, I guess you would say. I see some pretty cool like water striders and stuff. I collect a lot of those when I'm out collecting, so I've thought about that, but haven't done that yet. That would probably be more along the lines of an insect, like you're talking. Aquatic Moose, yo, fish nomies, yo, what's up, Aquatic Moose? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us. There's this channel. Go check them out. Does anyone know if detritus worms affect bristlenose? I found them in a breeding tank, and the bristlenose haven't ate. That's a good question. I don't know. I do not know that answer. Timbo, they shouldn't affect anything. There you go. 61 degrees and sunny in Carthage, Texas. Wow. Very nice. I have some 8-track tapes if that will help out. Hey, that's a good start. Pulled pork, mac and cheese, an apple, and some honey roasted peanuts. Man, you're eating like a king. That sounds good, brother. Very good. If anything, the bristlenose will eat the worms. There you go. Paraplaneta, a missionary. Any luck getting new perch? No. No, it's the middle of winter here, and most of my fish collecting season happens in warmer weather. So I'd imagine in the next month or two, I'm going to start venturing out, and probably within the next month to 3 or 4, that'll definitely be when, if I come across any perch, it'll happen then. So not going to happen right away for sure, but hopefully this year. I definitely would like. I would like a few more of those. They're pretty cool fish, and from the sounds of it, they need to be in a little bit larger groups. So I'm all about that. There's their channel. No snow here. Lots of rain and wind. Oh yeah, gently snowing in the mountains. Very nice and warm. Interesting. Sketty Nana, welcome. Greetings to you as well. Black Powder Aquatics, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you were doing fabulous. Hope all you guys are doing fabulous. Let's see, where am I at here? I got probably a few many tabs open here. I think I'm going to do back swimmers or water boatman soon. Okay. I'm not real up on my insects and my native insects, but I think they're water striders. Maybe they're boatmen. I'm not sure, but they're like these big black ones, and they're kind of eyeball shaped. Like they come to a point in the front and the back, and they got these two big things. They just go swim around. Kind of look like oars. And some of them I've caught some that are like, good size. So I don't know how you would have to. I'm sure they're a very they eat very. I don't know how to word this, but they eat really small things. So you'd have to figure out a way to be able to sustain them and feed them. I don't know how that would happen. Maybe they eat other. I don't know. I wouldn't know where to begin. What do they eat, man? That'd be cool. Let me know. That would be very cool. And different. Yes. Big Cat, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us. What's up? What's up, Prime? Good seeing you, brother. How you doing? There is Metalhead's channel. Go check him out. Crowntail Half Moon, welcome to the stream. How are you? 43 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Raining, but we have a wind advisory. Oh, you got some new fist. Man, what kind of fist did you get, dude? Oh, I had to wait. I had to wait for the unboxing. Oh, of course. You build the anticipation, though. I mean, you're doing it right there, brother. Hardly like a king. Hardly. Well, are you feeding yourself the apple? Is that what's happening? Because, I didn't know. Maybe someone else was feeding you the apple. Yes, I'm sure it was something cool. Probably some plecos. He's probably getting some plecos. I'm just joking. I kid. Anyone have any summer tubbing plans? I do. I definitely have summer tubbing plans. Kind of. I've had plans partially made. I have a new tub. Very cool. It's a. I'll say this again. I've talked about it like a couple weeks ago, but it's what you call it, the hydrotherapy. Like when you go to a rehab therapy, physical therapy, and they got the hydrotherapy tub. It looks like a horse trough, but it's stainless steel and fancy. I got one of those, so that'll be cool. It'll probably be 125 gallon, something like that, I guess. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do in that. I'm going to do something in that I'm going to take out, obviously, and bring in the house because it's above ground. And then my other situation that's happening outside, speaking of summer tubbing. Oh, Kenny, are you feeling all right, brother? But it's I'm taking my ponds out that I have, two little couple 100-gallon ponds, and I've got two 600-gallon tanks that I'm going to cut the tops off and put in. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do in those. Whatever I do in those is probably going to be something that can stay in there year round. So maybe it's some natives. I don't know. We'll see. I can't keep a tub outside against HOA rules. Well, that's what you get when you're living in a fancy neighborhood like that, mister. I would not make it in a HOA. I definitely would not. That's all I'm going to say. Water striders are like big spidery looking dudes. I think what you're describing are water boatmen. They eat apparently just pellet foods. People feed generic fish pellets. Oh, so like a floating pellet or something. Or I'm sure that they can swim down too. You always see them at the surface. But interesting. That'd be cool. Now if they eat pellets, that'd be a real easy deal. Yeah, new fists, man. Let us know, Kenny. Some new fists you got. I think he was talking about plecos. I don't know. Brandon, about those boatman, Dave Jones says, have you ever noticed that fish don't seem to ever eat them? Yeah, fish are probably scared of them, unless it's like bass or something big. But yeah, I don't know. They look kind of pokey. I might stay away too. Back swimmers and boatmen look very similar. Water striders have 4 legs and walk atop of the water. Okay. So the ones that I see only have 2 legs, and they basically look like oars. They look like they're straight across from, each other. I can't even, they go like that, kind of like oars. It's weird. Definitely weird. I finished rebuilding my greenhouse after the storm last night. Blew it over the fence. Oh, man. Yeah. Was that all? Is that all the damage that you accrued? Okay, they touch the water like in a square. I gotcha. Definitely already got a 3x6 foot plywood plant tank ready to go. Awesome. Yeah. You could definitely grow some plants in the summer tubbing season for sure. I did that a couple seasons back. I planted this little planter. It was probably only about this big. In the bottom of one of the ponds, I put a few pieces of dwarf sage in it, and by the end of the season, that whole thing was crammed full of dwarf sage, and it was like reddish purple. It was so cool. It was very, very healthy. Like, you can't beat the sun. I mean, you can't even come close. So, very, very cool. Yep. I think the chat tried jumping on me here. What's going on? I'm almost caught up. I'm close-ish. To caught up-ish. Here we go. Sailing Aquatics, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Appreciate you for coming by, hanging out with us. Hope you guys are all having a fabulous Friday. If you don't mind hitting that like button, we do appreciate that. And if you could share it out and you want to, feel free. Hello, Barbara Jackson. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. HOA does cover water for the community. What does that mean? HOA does cover water for the community. What does that mean? I'm confused. Idea liked. Check. I wouldn't take an HOA. I'd be their biggest issue. I don't care what others have to say or think what I do or how I do it. I do me. That's why I hide in the woods. It's probably a good thing I'm not in the woods, because I would be worse off than I am now, probably. But yeah, I feel that. I feel what you're saying there. Just saw my first shrimplet in my first cherry shrimp tank. Well, congratulations, Matt Riggs. That's awesome, man. Remember the first time we started seeing little baby shrimps? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. Congratulations. You're on your way now. You're doing it right. Don't mess with it. Leave it alone. My tub fish made it through the winter. Some did, so did some duckweed. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. I think Kenny was talking about plecos. You think he was? Is that the new fist he's going to get? Strolling. Which one of you demon fish keepers are going to come to my house and do water change in 10 tanks for me? Oh. Well, there you go. Where are you located? You got to put that out there so you know. We got a proximity, the destination there. Make sure if it's, who's it in proximity to. Oink Master Supreme Forever. Member for 1 month to the natives. Thank you so much, Oink Master Supreme Forever. Most easygoing, nano-sized cold water fish you have. Cold water. So I'm not saying native, just saying nano. Cold. Easy going. I don't know. I guess my white clouds really are they nano sized? I don't know. I don't know if I really have nano sized. The white clouds are pretty chill. I got a golden top minnow down here that's pretty chill, but I mean he's not nano. Neither are the Florida flagfish, and those are like the smallest fish really we got between them and the white clouds. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. White clouds are going to be like my closest thing to what you're asking there. Probably why you're doing the smiley face. There are quite a few though. Like the Kenny's got some, right? Kenny, don't you got some least killifish? Least killifish. There's least darters. I've caught least darters. I've had them before. They're like half the size of a rainbow darter. And then I've had some other killifish, native killifish, black striped top minnows, and there was another one that we caught that was pretty cool. Mosquito fish. We got some mosquito fish, some eastern mosquito fish. They're not easy going though. Don't show the pickerel. Well, yeah, that's definitely not. I'll supply the water, you guys supply the labor. Oh, that sounds like you're coming across the right way. I'll put a nuclear reactor in my backyard just to power my micro indoor sun. There you go, man. Do that. That'd be awesome. Then you can do it. Then you're on your way to doing it. So, you got to have dreams, ambitions. Let's see. Okay, here we go. It means they pay our collective water bill. Oh. So they pay for your water? Like you don't have a water bill? You don't get a water bill? They pay everybody's? Boy, you need an automatic water change setup if that's the case. Just start ripping through the water. Get your money's worth. Ron Kaiser, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us. Hope you're doing fabulous. Elizabeth as well. Good seeing you guys. Brandon is like, what all these words mean individually, but in this order I am baffled. Yes, exactly. I have to slow these things down. A process. It's been a rough few days for me. I'll just say that, okay? I'm doing pretty good, considering. Aqua Balls. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Good day. Good day, Aqua Balls. I've been trying to catch up, but it's like I'm not doing it. I'm getting there. Yep. Zebra Danio. There you go. Yep. I don't have any. I did, but Zebra Danios, Leopard Danios, those are definitely Leopard Danio, smaller than a white cloud. Definitely cold water. So yeah, good point. Rosy red fathead minnows. There you go. White clouds are a nano. Yeah, okay. There you go. Boom, boom. How big do those Florida flagfish get? I've been getting conflicting reports. The biggest ones that I've got are probably 1.5 inches. I don't think they get a whole lot bigger than that. Maybe they do. Oh yeah, pygmy sunfish. There you go. Pretty easy going. I think. I don't know. I've never kept them. I do. Oh, Kenny does. Here we go. Kenny does. Least killifish, bluefin killifish, pygmy sunfish. All good candidates. There you go, man. And those are all native fish too. So you got that going for you. What is the point of this bar? Right side, you tap, send hearts. I don't know. What is the point of this? I just see hearts going. I'm like, what are these hearts? And people are hitting hearts. I don't know. Correct, no water bill. See, there's more hearts. See what I'm talking about? What the heck? Now it's probably going to get bad. That's cool, though, man. So, automatic water change is what I'm thinking, bro. You know what I mean? Kick it out. Meanwhile, I'm paying gold prices for water. Yeah, but he didn't say what he pays to be in the HOA. So that's probably the... Oh, yeah. Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. We got a nice steady stream of emojis and hearts here. Free water comes from the sky. Very true statement. Yes. Timbo. Okay, come on. Water change in 23 tanks as we speak. I wish I could have an auto water change. Well, I mean, if you didn't have to pay your water bill, that would definitely make you a little bit more cooler about the whole deal, right? Craig, you owe me 50 pounds of Val. Oh, man. Yeah, these hearts. Look at these kicking. Just kicking. Wow. I tell you what. Oinkmaster. Thank you, Cold Water Aquatics. I currently have all tropicals, but definitely want to try Cold Water 2, ABC, a.k.a. Sweet Kenny. Aw. Introduced me to rainbow shiners in person. What a pretty little fishy. They are. They absolutely are. Yes. And Kenny knows about those fish, too. He definitely does. Craig, some places it's illegal to collect rainwater. Why? How? What? Why? Some things are just so stupid. This rainwater is here for all of us, guys. Okay? It's free for all of us. I think auto water change is a future endeavor for my fish room. I think for your little breeding room right there, I think it would be a great idea, especially if you want to breed fish and grow fish up real fast. I definitely think it's a good idea. Florida flagfish are kind of a-holes, aren't they? Well, I don't know. I mean, ask QC what he thinks about Florida flagfish. I think that's what, is it, oh, wait a minute. Was it Tim? No. What was his name? QC? Jeff. It's Jeff right there. One comment down. Yeah, 3 inch. Okay, so maybe bigger then. Yeah, Jeff was a big boy. Maybe they do get bigger than that. Engagement, algae rhythm. Nice. I like that. I don't know what it means, but I like it. I definitely like it. Ha, what a ridiculous concept. Get in trouble collecting rainwater. It's free from the sky. For God's sake, it's nature. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. How can anyone agree that that would be a good idea? That just seems so silly. Silly. Unless it's well, even then, even if it's, acid rain, who cared? Let them do it. We're trying to help their safety. Well, come on now. Flagfish can be fin nippers. Yeah, probably. Okay, so let's take the flagfish out of there then. Did I hear something about tornado watches south of me? Oh, geez. Kenny, would rainbow darters be likely to eat fry that hide at the top of the tank and floating plants? Oh, I don't know. I mean, they're pretty savage, but I feel like most rainbow darters want to eat off the bottom. But if they spotted something up there moving, it looked like a tasty little snack, even if it was their son or daughter, they probably still pop them off. Lori, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us. Jeff got put in timeout before. He did. He did. Jeffrey did. Because ranchers will build reservoirs and dams and block seasonal rainfall for their land, water rights are complicated, and allowing it to follow the watershed is important for the ecosystem. Yeah, I get that. But I mean, well, yeah. I get it. I guess I wasn't thinking about that. You got to think about, like, is it just going to be someone doing it on their little spot with their house? Or is it someone's, like, building miles of rooftop to collect rainwater in the desert or something? You know, there's always somebody going to the extremes. So, algae rhythm. That's pretty cool. I do like that word. I'm 100% in disagreements with the monetization of condensation. Nice way of putting that, buddy. Very slick. Bunny, they would probably try, but with enough cover for the fry, you should be good. Nice. Yeah, the flip side is we don't charge Nestle to pump water out of our aquifers. We also don't charge farmers on wells for anything over than the power, right? Same deal. It's weird and complex. Yeah. It's illegal to collect rainwater. Please pass the ticket on to the mosquitoes who rely on breeding rainwater collecting in old tires. There you go. Just counted 21 tanks. Nice. Nice. My rainbow darters will eat bug bites floating on the surface. Oh, very cool. Very cool. I guess we fed ours freeze-dried krill from time to time. They pop them off the top, so yeah. Money. Buddy, the root of all evil. That's right. What's up, dude? Yes. I live next to Lake Michigan and don't have to worry about water shortage problems. There you go. Plenty of water there. Okay, QC soaks his. Man, guys, spoiled fish. You don't even need miles of rooftop. People do it for their cattle and things, and they have this big shit-filled reservoir that drains into the creek and kills all the fish downstreams. Oh, geez. That doesn't sound good. Not at all. A real legal issue is happening in Oregon for the last 20 plus years with the ranchers and BLM land and the native reservations and such. Okay. Huh. And it's probably really dry out there too, right? That's why it's such an ordeal. My electric bill is why I'm leaning towards setting up a linear air pump. Yeah, man. You probably got a lot of power filters going right now. Definitely can save some money on a linear piston air pump, but the one thing you sacrifice doing that is you lose a lot of circulation. Unless you can get tricky doing some manifolds and stuff like that, but that's the thing I noticed with sponge filters. I have a hard time getting the circulation I feel like I need, and that's why a lot of times I get cyanobacteria kicking because I don't got the flow. And probably because I don't do enough water changes. But it is what it is. What can I say? All right. Yeah. Everybody gets some. Oh, all my tanks are bigger. That's good. That's good. Nice. Yeah, I would like to get to the point where I only have like 100-gallon plus tanks. I would like to do that. I've been working on that, but then I fell back. Like I fell off the wagon when I set up another small tank. I'm like, oh dang, I'm trying to work on it. So we'll get there someday. The land is cheap and the water ain't. I gotcha. So it's like that one movie with a little lizard. You know what I'm talking about? Rango. It's like that. Probably like that. playing out in real life. If I could find a quieter humidifier for less than an arm, it would be almost silent in here. Oh, I forgot to turn mine off. Dang, jeez. Normally I turn it off too. Forgot to turn it off. What can I say? We need to get to feed some fish, so that's what we gotta do. Uh-huh. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. You gonna get it? Missed it. You want this piece? There you go. How about you, Piccolo? You want another one? Oh, yeah. Did I miss that too? Oh, I did. I had the camera in too far. Terrible photography today, folks. I tell you what. Terrible. Oh, you have that. I sent my manager an email. He still has not responded to me, so I don't really know what to think about that. I'll tell you what, guys. What did Metalhead say? Lots of canisters and HOBs. Yeah, okay. So I mean, that's the thing. That's probably the only thing you're gonna miss is the circulation. But yeah, you probably can save a lot of money. Sponge filters are cheap, and there's other ways of going about it too, like Matten filters and big old manifoldy type of deal things to pump water, move water. It's way quieter too. Yes, I agree, Barbara. I've got a ton of air pumps running. It'd be nice to break it down to one pump. It would be. You know, the other nice thing about having a fish room when you have multiple tanks and you have it on one pump is that if the power goes out, really all you got to worry about is getting power to the one pump. So if you got a small or not even you could probably have a big 80 some watt, 100 watt linear piston air pump. If you got a nice little decent sized power inverter and a deep cycle battery, you're probably good to go. So kind of helps with your emergency preparedness plan. What's he feeding his fish? Good stuff? It is. It's shrimp. It's raw shrimp. Mid stuff. No, it's good stuff. It's definitely good stuff. All right. Come and get it. Oh, you missed it. Oh. It's behind you, bro. Crappie's gonna eat it all. There you go, buddy. There you go. Gotta get some for everybody. Can't be all stingy. Oh, Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. What do you know? What do you know? Don't go nowhere, buddy. Don't you go nowhere. Everybody wants to see you. Where are you going, Mr. Bojangles? No, bro. Come back. Come back. Right here. Right here, buddy. 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 Right here, buddy. Where are you going, buddy? Right here. Okay, we'll drop it. We'll see. He was out. You guys seen him. He was out. I mean, he might have been shivering, but he was out. He might come back out for it unless his pumpkin tea gets us PC's gotten his mouth down, and then then he won't. But oh, what the heck? Uh oh, folks. Hey, looked like power tried going out there for a second. So if I disappear, I mean, it was a pleasure. Come on, Mr. Bojangles. Oh, he's gonna get it. It's too much. It's too much, right? You don't want it, Pumpkinhead. Don't be a hog. Come on now, Pumpkinhead. Bojangles, here he comes. Yeah, it did flash, didn't it?
Yeah, it's like a blizzard.
Get it, Bojangles. Get it, Bojangles. Got it. He got it. Nah.
Like,
Is it blizzard? Frick.
It's like everything's white everywhere.
Frick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Oh, jeez. Oh boy, what is this? Building alarm. Oh no.
It's 6:49.
Okay.
We got about 11 more minutes.
We'll be good for another 11 minutes then. Mat and filters gave my fish room gnats. Ooh, gross. Not cool. Because of the top where they stick out. Nasty. Fishman has a series of videos maximizing airlift with available plumbing fixtures. Got some impressive lift that you would... Oh, yes, Fishman, the dude that makes the stuff with acrylic or stuff, right? Yeah, lift like you want it in a pond if you needed it. Very cool, man. Yes, please remember to hit that like button, folks. If anything, hit it for Mr. Bojangles, who just put on a show for you guys, okay? Not every week does this happen. So, it's pretty good. Were you feeding live bloodworms? I wasn't feeding live bloodworms, no. Initially, the first thing there was frozen brine shrimp, and then I have frozen bloodworms as well. But I do have live white worms that I do feed. Yes, yes. Oh, jeez. What is happening here? That's not good. Nope. No, sir. Fishman, yes. Very cool. Mr. Bojangles, yes. Daddy and son, underwater world. Greetings again from a Spaniard expat in Germany. Well, greetings. Welcome. How are you? Hope you're doing fabulous. Yep. They really love the sponge at the surface. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nice. Gourmet mushrooms, very nice. Way to go, Mr. Bojangles. Yeah, it was excellent, wasn't it? That thing is awesome. He is awesome. Tank Aquatics, what's up? Snow starts this evening and all day tomorrow. Yeah, it's a blizzard here, for sure. Yeah, Mr. Bojangles putting it down for you guys. I'm telling you what. It was good stuff. Cold Water Aquatics. I took that backfill class last weekend. How was it, man? How was it? Was it a 40-hour? That's what I'm signed up for. The guy told me on the phone, he's like, it's not the easiest thing, but if you pay attention, you'll be all right. So I've been reading up. I'm going to study, do my best. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. The 16 of you that are still here. Power went out. We lost power. Dropped out. Came back. Dropped out. It's done it 2 or 3 times. Took me this long just to get back on, to get the internet going. But I got to head out because we got all kinds of stuff going on at work. So appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. Wacky end of the stream here, but anyway, see you guys next Friday. Actually, we won't be here next Friday, but there'll be a video premiered Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, cover video, and then we'll get with you guys a week after that. So appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Peace out, everybody. You got something. That's right.